Good morning, children. In the previous class, we solved few problems of this chapter. Okay. Today, we'll go through few question answers. Then afterwards, we'll do the problems. Okay. Here is the question is given. Distinguish between speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. Distinguish between speed and velocity. Speed and velocity. Here, speed is defined as the distance traveled by a body in the interval of time. Distance traveled by a body per unit time is called as the speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Velocity is equal to displacement by time. Okay, speed is a scalar quantity. Velocity is a vector quantity. Speed is denoted by V. Velocity is denoted by V with arrow mark. Okay, the units of speed is meter per second. Even the units of velocity also meter per second. Okay, here the speed is classified. It is divided into two types. That is instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed. And here average speed. Okay, and here in the same way, normally, okay, in the same way, here also velocity is divided as instantaneous velocity. Instantaneous velocity and as well as the average velocity. Children, already we learned about what is instantaneous speed and average speed and instantaneous velocity and average velocity. Okay, like that you should write the differences between the speed and the velocity. Next, what do you mean by constant acceleration? What do you mean by the constant acceleration? Constant means same. That means if the speed increasing or if the speed decreasing, if it is not changing, if it is constant, if it is same, then we say that this body is moving with a constant acceleration. Normally we say that the constant acceleration when a body is moving in a straight line. Okay, or if the direction of the velocity of the body, if it is not changing, then we say it is called as the what? Constant acceleration. Okay, children. Next, a problem is given. That is 23rd problem. Okay, we'll solve few problems first, then afterwards we'll go with the remaining problems. A train of length 50 meter is moving with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. A train of length 50 meter is moving with a constant speed of 10 meter per second. Calculate the time taken by the train to cross an electric pole and a bridge of length 250 meters. Here, cross the electric pole and as well as a bridge of length, okay, 250 meters. Here, a train of length 50 meters. Here he is asked, he had given that length of the train. The length of the train, how much it is given as? 50 meters. Next, the length of the bridge. The length of the bridge, how much it is? 250 meters. Okay, 250 meters. Therefore, what is the total distance? Total distance is equals to 50 plus 250, that is equal to 300 meters. How much it is? 300 meters. Therefore, here what is the time taken for to cross this 300 meters? Time is equals to distance by speed. Distance by speed. Here what is the speed given here? Speed is given as speed of the train, that is equals to 10 meter per second. Therefore, distance is 300 by 10, that is equals to 30 seconds. How much it is? 30 seconds. But here what is he asking? He is asking to find out the time taken by the train to cross an electric pole. Okay, to cross the electric pole. That means here length of the bridge minus the length of the train gives the electric pole. Okay, length of the pole, that is equals to 250 minus 50. That is the length of the bridge minus the length of the train. It gives the what? The length of the pole. Therefore, how much it is? 200 meters. 200 meters. Therefore, here he is asking to find the time. Time is equals to distance by speed. Okay, distance by speed. That is equals to distance is how much? 200. Speed of the train is 10 meter per second. Therefore, how much it is? 20 seconds. What is the time taken for the train to cross the pole? That is equals to 20 seconds. How much it is? 20 seconds. Okay. Okay, children? Yes. Next, another problem is given that two trains, each having a speed of 30 km per hour, are headed at each other on the same track. A bird flies off one train to another with a constant speed of 60 km per hour. When they are 60 km apart, till before they crash. Find the distance covered by the bird and how many trips the bird can make from one train to another train before they crash. That means here he is asking to find the distance covered by the bird, okay, and how many trips that the bird can make from one train to the another train. Okay, two trains each having a speed of 30 km per hour. Here, children, that is 24th problem in the old book. 24th problem in the old book. Two trains, okay, two trains, each having a speed of 30 km per hour. 30 km per hour. This train also 30 km per hour. Are headed at each other on the same track. They are on the same track. They are on the same track. A bird flies off one train to another train with a constant speed of. Bird is going from here to here, here to here, here to here, here to here. What is the speed of the bird? Speed of the train. Speed of the train. That is equals to speed of the trains. That is equals to 30 km per hour of each. Speed of the bird. 60 km per hour. How much it is? 60 km per hour. Okay, 60 km per hour. Here, what is the distance between the two trains? No, we don't know. Distance between two trains. Do we know the distance between the two trains? No, we should find. See here. As given, both the trains are running on the same speed, that is at 30 km per hour. Therefore, both the trains are expected to meet at the same time. Okay, that means they may be meeting at a 30 km distance, and the time taken for them is to be calculated like this. That is, time is equals to distance by speed. Distance travelled by the speed of the train. Speed of the train. What is the distance travelled by them? The distance travelled by them both together is 30 kilometer each. 30 kilometer. What is the speed of the train? Here it is 30 kilometer per hour. Therefore, here 30 cancel 1 hour. What is the time taken for them to reach both of them? That is equals to 1 hour. Okay. The time taken by the two birds to reach together, two trains to meet each other is 1 hour. Okay. And here the bird is flying at 60 kilometer per hour. And it would be meeting that means before the train collide, how much distance it is traveling. Means here, distance traveled by the bird. Distance traveled by the bird before the train collide. Distance traveled by the bird before the train collide. That is equal. Distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to speed into time. What is the distance that is covered over here? 60 kilometer per hour into 1 hour. That is equals to, what is the distance? That is 60 kilometer. Distance. Here distance covered by the bird before the train collide is 60 kilometers. And here, how many times the bird may trip from one to another? It depends on the bird. That means it may trip between the 60 kilometers. It may trip one train to another train some infinity number of times. We don't know. We cannot count exactly. Okay? That's about the problem better. Okay, just once again you look at here. Here in the 24th problem, there are two trains which are moving on the same track with the same speed, that is 30 km per hour, 30 km per hour. Okay, the speed of the train is 30 km per hour. The speed of the bird is 60 km per hour. And here to find the distance between the two trains. Okay. Here, distance between the two trains has 30 km per hour, 30 km per hour, therefore distance is taken as 30. Therefore, time is equal to distance by speed, that is equals to 1 hour we are getting. Therefore, distance traveled by the bird before the train collide is equal to speed into time, that we are getting as 60 kilometer. Okay, that is how we have to calculate it. Okay, the remaining we will be learning in the next class. Thank you.